everybody, I am Jarrett Ross, the GeneaVlogger, and I'm here at IAJGS 2019 with another amazing special guest. If I could please have you introduce yourself.
Thank you very much. My name is Daniel Horowitz, and I'm the expert genealogist of MyHeritage.
Now, MyHeritage has been in the DNA game for a little while, but
since November 2016 to be exact.
But we would love to hear what was the history behind that.
Oh, well, it was practically the natural step. We started with family trees, then we evolved, then we added the part of the records, and as the whole industry is going to, we took also the DNA, because when you have the DNA together with your family tree, then you are able to connect people and to find your relatives.
Now, my research focuses a lot on Sephardic research, and a lot of my viewers are also focused on that. What does MyHeritage DNA have for those researching their Sephardi ancestry?
Okay, so MyHeritage has a very special ethnicities for the Jewishness. Of course, we will show you that you are Ashkenazi or Sephardic, but also Middle East, which is a special area of the Ashkenazi culture, of the Sephardic culture. You can be a Yemenite or you can be Ethiopian. So we have identified all these 5 groups. Now, regarding the Sephardic or the Middle East, we are in the process to let you know exactly from which area are you. So obviously we already divided into Middle East and general Sephardic, but Sephardim from France are not the same as the Sephardic will come from Morocco or from Bulgaria or from different areas. So the plan is to go in deep into those areas, just not to tell you you are Sephardic, but from which area you are coming from, your family is coming from.
Now, one thing I've also noticed with the MyHeritage DNA database is that a lot of the people on there are from all over the world.
Yes.
And I'd love to hear a bit about why is that?
Well, right now we have 3 million kids in our database, and MyHeritage in general has a special focus on Europe. As I like to say, we have our Jewish heart, but our minds is in Europe. And if you think about, like, most of the people around the world are looking forwards Europe to get their records and to get their ancestors. So our ancestors and our relatives are probably there. We're selling a lot of kids and a lot of family trees in Europe, so that's why you're getting so many hits from the old country.
So are there any things that we have to look forward to coming out with MyHeritage DNA?
Definitely. We are always innovating, we're always releasing things. In one hand, as I said, records. We're partnering with European and with Israeli archives to digitize and to transcribe record collections, so you will have a match over there, but also with the DNA. In the past, we have done project with the Yemenites and with the adoptees. We will have more of those DNA projects that will be of specific interest for Jewish people, and we're going to keep on improving our technology to give you a better and a more precise result so you can find your relatives.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, as someone who absolutely loves Genie.com and being a Genie curator, Genie and MyHeritage are very, very close. They're owned by the same company. So I'd love to hear about that partnership.
Well, it's not a partnership. Actually, MyHeritage owns Genie, but MyHeritage decided to keep Genie running in parallel. So people like you that likes more the way that the family tree is not only displayed but also managed in Genie, you can keep on doing over there your genealogy. You will get record matches and you will get smart matches through the MyHeritage database. So you don't need to have your tree both in Genie and MyHeritage. One place is enough and you are enjoying the same technology and the same information.
Now, one thing jumping off of that as well that I've noticed personally is that the new
theory of family relativity.
Yes. Now, I've noticed that there's been a connection with that Genie tree, which has made it really wonderful.
Well, yeah, and it actually looks very simple, but it's extremely complicated how we got to that. Let me go to explain the simple part. You and me are a DNA match. We match 0.5%, which is probably expected. I am a little bit Sephardic, but MyHeritage find a path from your tree to my tree, and that path can include records or family trees also from Genie. So it will go up generations in my tree, it will jump through the records into family trees until it goes down into your tree. So that is the main reason and my request to everybody out there. Don't just do a DNA test. You need to have your family tree together with the DNA test in order to be able to connect with other people.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. And if you haven't been on MyHeritage, I highly suggest it. And if you haven't done a DNA test, be sure to get a MyHeritage DNA test.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.